For today's Tech Tip Tuesday, we're going to talk about the inbox in MYOB. Now, this is available both in Account Right and in MYOB Essentials. Now, it's been here for a while now in Account Right, but I don't think a lot of people are using it or probably don't even realise it's there. So where you find it is under Purchases and under InTray. There are a couple of ways of putting your invoices into the InTray, and you have to think of it exactly like it is. If you have an InTray with all of the invoices that you have, receipts that you've received, and you need to process them, they're sitting next to you in your office. Instead, what we're doing is we're going to put those things into this program here and use this as our processing area. So the first way that we can do this is to download the MyCapture app onto our phones, and you'll be able to find that app in your Play Store or whatever it is that you use to get your apps on your phone. And once you've set it up and linked it back to your MYOB accounting program, it's a really simple app to use where you simply take a photo of your receipt and you send it through to the program. Now, I just took a photo of a receipt before, and I'm going to send it now on my phone. And what I'm going to do is come up here and refresh my inbox, and that receipt will be there for me to process. Another way to get your invoices into this tray is to use an email address, and a lot of invoices are now forwarded to our email, and all we need to do is simply forward that email to this unique address, which you can copy and use as a standard email address in your inbox, and that invoice will pop up into this InTray. And then the third way to get them in here is to add a document. So we simply click on here, find the document in our filing system and add it in. So now that we have our invoices in here, we can have a few different things that we can do with regard to processing it. So we've got 4 different options. The first is we can create a new bill, or we can link it to an existing bill, or we can switch options over here and we can create a new spend money or link to an existing spend money. So let's just go back in as if we're going to create a new bill here. And we're going to be clicking on our one, create a new bill, and it will bring us up to the bill page where we can then go and enter the information in here. A copy of the invoice will be attached so that it will always be linked back, and we can always go back and look at that if we want to. There's a little hourglass here that we can use to expand it so that we can see it a little better. Okay, well, hopefully that's helped you to understand how to use the InTray, and I am sure that you will find this a really helpful thing going forward, and I suggest you have a go at it. What have you got to lose? Have a great Tuesday. Thanks.